Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest insights into the lives and work of the royal family. Today, we're diving into a story that intertwines Prince William's passionate conservation efforts with the ongoing public interest and concern surrounding the health of his beloved wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales. It's a fascinating look at how the royals balance their important global initiatives with personal challenges and public expectations. Before we delve into the details of Prince William's recent significant message and the context surrounding it, if you appreciate our coverage of the monarchy and want to stay informed, please take a moment to show your support. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Your support truly helps us continue bringing these stories to you. Now, let's turn our attention to the recent news emanating from Kensington Palace. Amidst a period where public discussion has naturally focused on the health of Princess Catherine following her cancer diagnosis and subsequent treatment, Prince William has continued his vital work, recently releasing a new episode of his impactful docuseries, *Guardians*. This particular installment, which debuted on June 20th, shines a spotlight on a critical environmental issue far from the palaces of London, yet deeply important to the future of our planet and its magnificent creatures. The *Guardians* series, for those unfamiliar, is a project close to Prince William's heart, dedicated to highlighting the courageous individuals working on the front lines of conservation around the world. It brings much-needed attention to the often dangerous efforts to protect endangered species and their habitats. The latest episode transported viewers to the lush landscapes of Sri Lanka, focusing on a growing concern: the complex and often fraught relationship between human communities and the majestic elephants that share their land. In a brief yet powerful video clip released as part of this new episode's unveiling, Prince William offered a poignant reflection on the situation. He acknowledged the historical connection between people and elephants in Sri Lanka, a relationship that has endured for centuries, steeped in cultural significance and shared space. However, he observed with evident concern, this long-standing bond now feels more fragile than ever. This fragility stems from increasing human populations, expanding development, and shrinking natural habitats, leading to more frequent and dangerous encounters between humans and elephants, often with tragic consequences for both. But as the prince highlighted, there are dedicated individuals working tirelessly to mend this fragile relationship and forge a path towards peaceful coexistence. He specifically praised the efforts of rangers on the ground, individuals like Chinthaka, who are dedicating their lives to this crucial cause. Prince William commended Chinthaka and others like him for working to change that, guiding communities, protecting wildlife, and contributing to scientific understanding of these magnificent giants. This statement underscores the multifaceted approach required, not just protecting animals, but also working with local communities and leveraging scientific knowledge. According to the team at Kensington Palace, the new episode of *Guardians* provides an intimate look at the work undertaken by Chinthaka and his dedicated team. Their efforts are described as incredibly challenging and often perilous, involving significant personal risk. The statement detailed some of the vital tasks they perform: rescuing injured elephants, which can be a dangerous undertaking requiring skill and bravery; fitting GPS collars to track the movements and understand the behavior of these large animals, providing invaluable data for conservation planning; and meticulously gathering crucial data that, when compiled and analyzed, helps to build a map for future coexistence. This mapping isn't just geographical, it's a metaphorical map showing how humans and elephants can better share the landscape, minimizing conflict and maximizing safety for all. The palace statement further elaborated on the profound impact of this work. It emphasized that the rangers' efforts are designed to simultaneously reduce harm to animals while minimizing impact on humans, a critical balance in areas where human-wildlife conflict is rampant. By intervening, tracking, and understanding, they help prevent situations where elephants might raid crops or villages out of necessity, which in turn reduces the likelihood of retaliatory actions from humans. Ultimately, this painstaking work helps to preserve balance in a fragile ecosystem, acknowledging that the survival of elephants is intrinsically linked to the health of the entire environment they inhabit, and indeed the well-being of the human communities living alongside them. It is particularly noteworthy and perhaps explains the timing of William's public statement during a period of heightened focus on his family, that this message about his conservation work came shortly after Princess Catherine's absence from a significant royal event garnered considerable public attention. The event in question was Royal Ascot, a highlight of the British social and racing calendar, traditionally attended by senior members of the royal family. The Princess of Wales's non-attendance was widely reported and led to renewed public discussion and concern regarding her health status. Royal Ascot, with its rich history dating back centuries, is more than just a series of horse races. It's a major social occasion, a fashion spectacle, and a key event for the royal family, who often lead the carriage procession and present trophies. Princess Catherine has been a regular and much photographed attendee in previous years, making her absence this year particularly noticeable and a natural point of focus for the public and the media. Reports circulating around the time of Royal Ascot suggested that the Princess of Wales was continuing to prioritize her recovery and was, in the words often used by sources, listening to her body and its needs as she navigates the path back to full health after battling with cancer. This phrase, listening to her body, has resonated with many, highlighting the demanding nature of both cancer treatment and recovery, and the wisdom in not rushing the process, even when faced with public expectations and a busy royal calendar. It's important to recall the context of Princess Catherine's health journey. Following abdominal surgery earlier in the year, it was announced in March that subsequent tests had revealed the presence of cancer, for which she had begun a course of preventative chemotherapy. This news, shared personally by the princess in a brave and moving video message, was met with an outpouring of support and sympathy from around the world. Since that announcement, the princess has maintained a period of private recovery and treatment, stepping away from public duties. However, much to the delight and relief of many, she made a welcome return to the public eye in June, attending 2 significant national events. Her appearance at the Garter Day service at Windsor Castle was a poignant moment, marking her first public engagement since the cancer announcement. This was followed shortly after by her participation in Trooping the Colour, the official celebration of the sovereign's birthday, where she joined the royal family on the balcony of Buckingham Palace, a much-anticipated moment that offered reassurance to the public about her progress. These appearances, while carefully managed and undoubtedly requiring significant effort on her part, demonstrated her commitment to her role and offered a visible sign of her recovery journey. However, her subsequent absence from Royal Ascot, while perhaps disappointing to some, was entirely consistent with the reports that she is pacing herself and following medical advice regarding her return to public life. Her recovery is clearly a gradual process, with her attending events when she feels able, rather than adhering to a rigid schedule. So, Prince William's decision to release this important message about his conservation work on June 20th, just days after Royal Ascot, and amidst ongoing interest in Catherine's health, can be seen in a few ways. It demonstrates the continuity of the royal family's work and their dedication to their patronages and causes, even during challenging personal times. It shows William continuing his duties as the Prince of Wales, highlighting global issues he is passionate about, such as conservation and environmental protection, which are key pillars of his public work, including the Earthshot Prize initiative. Furthermore, by focusing public attention, even briefly, on an important global issue like elephant conservation, it provides a reminder that the work of the royal family extends far beyond ceremonial duties and personal health matters. It underscores their role in bringing awareness to critical challenges facing the world today. For the target audience, those aged 55 and over, this story resonates on multiple levels. There's likely a deep respect for the long-standing traditions of the monarchy and an appreciation for the dedication required to undertake royal duties. There's also a strong sense of empathy for Princess Catherine's health struggle, perhaps drawing on personal experiences or those of loved ones. Many in this demographic also have a keen interest in global affairs, including conservation and the environment, and may appreciate seeing the royal family championing such causes. The narrative of resilience, duty, and the balance between public life and private health speaks to universal themes that are often particularly meaningful to those with more life experience. The work highlighted in the Guardians episode featuring individuals like Ranger Chinthaka also speaks to themes of dedication, perseverance, and the importance of protecting the natural world for future generations, values often highly regarded by this demographic. The dangers faced by rangers risking their lives for wildlife evoke a sense of heroism and commitment that is truly inspiring. In summary, the recent news cycle involving the Prince and Princess of Wales has been multifaceted. We've seen Prince William continue to champion vital global causes, using his platform to highlight the critical work of conservationists like those protecting elephants in Sri Lanka. This message, released on June 20th, served as a powerful reminder of the royal family's ongoing commitment to environmental issues. Simultaneously, the public conversation has naturally continued to focus on the health of Princess Catherine, particularly following her absence from Royal Ascot. Reports indicating that she's carefully managing her return to duties, prioritizing her recovery by listening to her body, are understandable and have been met with widespread support and understanding. Her recent appearances at Garter Day and Trooping the Colour were welcome moments, offering a glimpse of her progress, while her absence from other events underscores the need for patience and continued care. This period highlights the intricate dance the royal family performs between their public roles and private lives. Prince William's message about conservation work demonstrates the continuity of their duties, while the public's understanding regarding Princess Catherine's health shows a recognition of the human element behind the crown. Both aspects are integral to the modern monarchy. What are your thoughts on Prince William's focus on conservation work during this time? And what do you make of Princess Catherine's gradual return to public life as she prioritizes her recovery? Please share your perspectives in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from you. Thank you for watching and for joining us for this update. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know about our next deep dive into the world of the royal family. We look forward to seeing you again soon.